Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Lena56 and welcome back to some more Satisfactory. So, in between episodes, I did do a few more things. The main thing is I kind of redid our bus line a little bit. So, instead of having just a bunch of belts, I actually kind of organized it a little bit more. So, I placed a bunch of walls to kind of make the belts, I guess, a little bit more organized. And then I filtered them all through these walls here, which are going up to our different floors. And then the main reason I did this is so I can have like multiple levels. Hey, good morning. So like on the bottom I have all my ingots going into our base, and then on the top level I have our space elevator parts. And then the thought process behind this is I can build this up as much as I want, so I can have like different layers of ingots and ores and all that kind of stuff coming in. So I redid that a little bit, and then I rerouted all of the iron that was coming up here over this way. And I also extended this platform out as well. But all the iron that was going to straight into our base from here, I rerouted over here, so it'll go all the way around and then kind of go into our bus line. So I did a few things regarding organization and stuff of our bus line, and then that's basically all I really did. And for this episode, I think what I want to try to do is I want to build the motor factory so I can start researching a bunch of stuff. I also, in between episodes, I was collecting all of the materials needed for a bunch of these milestones here. So like, for this one, I need motors. I have everything else. Motors for this one. Rubber for this one. So once I unlock oil processing, I can actually start producing plastic and rubber and getting oil production underway, which will be good. But for this episode, the main thing I want to try to do is get motors up and running. I haven't really decided if I want to keep building up on this factory or if I want to build a motor factory elsewhere. I'm kind of thinking building the motor factory elsewhere and keep building the space elevator parts here, and then just kind of have little outposts that ships all the materials to this base. Because eventually I'm gonna get trains, so I can have like a central train station which dumps all my ores and ingots out, and then I can just keep building up on this base. Because I want to like explore the map and see different areas, but I can also do that with trains too, so I can have like a main central factory with a bunch of outposts bringing in all of our ingots and ores and stuff. So that's kind of my thought process on that. But I'm thinking I want to build the motor factory somewhere over there. Yeah, thanks. I think it looks fancy. This is actually a lot more detailed than I normally put into my bases. Oh god. Ow. I wonder if I should... I'm going to redo the ladder a little bit. Let's do... There we go. We'll do it like... We'll do it like that. That way it looks a little bit more realistic. Like there's actual handles coming up. But yeah, so that's my goal for this episode, is to work on the motor factory. So for motors... I need rotors. Which I should have plenty of rotors over here. You know, I also want to unlock lights at some point and put lights in my base. I think that'd be cool. Oh yeah, we have all the rotors. I don't really need reinforced iron plates, so we should be good there. And then I also want to kind of ramp up our industrial, or encased industrial beam factory too, so I can start producing more and more of those. But yeah, I really wanna I wanna get the motor factory done, get that up and running, and then I kinda wanna push for the next space elevator part. I don't think that's gonna happen this episode. But I think I'm gonna build the motor factory over here somewhere. I mean, there's a bunch of iron right here, so we should have plenty to do what we need to do here. Nice. So like this is like a perfect location for a factory. It doesn't need to be a really big factory, so I'm kind of thinking I have my iron right here. Let's get rid of this thing first. Okay, and apparently I missed. There we go. So, where do I want to build this? Yeah, because we have the ores right over here. I guess I could link it with this platform. That could be something. Yeah, I suppose I could link it with this platform right here. That could potentially work. Here, let's kind of get a better viewpoint. I mean, it doesn't have to be very big. Let's see. Or I could have it going that way too. That might not be a bad idea. It honestly doesn't really matter which way I do this. Here, let's do this for a minute. Let's see how far that way. Because I don't want to get too close to these ores because I'm going to put all of our... I'm going to have a bunch of iron ingots that I'm going to use. Let's see here. Actually, I kind of have an idea. So if I do this and then go out this way, I mean, it's fairly close. Uh-oh. Being chased. Alright, we are good. And then I can kind of angle these a little bit. That might work. Maybe that's a little close. Let's delete this layer right here. And we'll do it like this. There we go. That gives me a little bit of room for belts and stuff too then. Yeah, that's how we'll do that. I have to make sure I don't go in the hypertube. Okay, so we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Which means it can be something like this. Alright. There we go. Alright, so let's start building the motor factory here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is where a pillar is going to go. And then we're going to have a wall. So this is where our ingots are going to come in, and then we'll have a door right here, so we have a little area for us to walk in. Okay, yeah, this should be plenty big. Oh, and let's see here. And then I suppose, because if I want to refine all of our ingots here as well, because I can have all of our ores coming around and coming up here. Or I wonder if I should move this over slightly. Yeah, because I don't have a whole lot of space here. Well, let's just test it out. Let's see. Actually, I think I know how I could potentially do this. So we could do one, and then I could have the ores coming through here and then going in here like that. Because I'm also gonna need steel and copper for. All right, let's do this. I need iron plates. I need a lot of iron plates. Okay. So I need. Let's see here. For motors, I need 10 rotors per minute and 10 stators per minute to produce 5 motors per minute. So for stators, we need 2 of these, so 30 steel pipe and 80 wire per minute. Then for rotors, I need 40 rods per minute and 200 screws per minute. Alright, that's not terrible. So I need 30 steel pipes and 40 wire, or 80 wire. So let's see here. Nope, that is slightly off. So 30 steel pipes, right? So 20. Alright, so that's enough steel pipe, and then I need 80 wire. So that's 30, 60, 90. 1, 2, 3. So that's good for the rotors. And now I need to, or that's good for the 10 stators per minute. Now I need the rotors. Actually, let's just do this. I can always delete these foundations if I have to. I need more iron plates. So let's make a trip back to our base really quick so I can pick up some more iron plates, because I'm going to need a bit more than I have. Also, I should probably get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory here. Like, I probably don't need all this steel, but it probably wouldn't hurt to keep either. I have extra satyrs on me. Yeah, that's gonna look good. And up we go. Alright, let's go get some iron plates. Let's see, can I unlock trains yet? Oh, I can. I'm gonna need a lot to unlock trains, but that's very doable. I would like to unlock trains this episode too, potentially. Wow. Let's grab iron plates, and iron plates. Alright, that should be enough. At least to last me a while. You know, the game's kind of lagging a little bit, I've noticed. Could be because I'm streaming too. I love going this direction on the hypertube because I feel like I'm going like extra fast. Let's slow down a little bit and boom. I'm gonna have to have a way to get up there. That doesn't involve jumping. I'll have to build like a little ramp or something. Alright, there we are. So now I need... Well, I could do... Let's do the 200 screws. So we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 200. And then... How many iron rods did I need per minute? For the satyrs, I need 40 iron rods. 15, 30, 45. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be wire. Okay, so all this is going to be iron rods then. Pasting all the settings. Okay, so a bunch of iron rods. So steel, wire, and then I need 5 things of screws. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these are going to be all screws. There we go. And then I need 2 satyr assemblers, 2 rotor assemblers for 1 motor assembler. Nice. This is gonna look good. So let's see here. Then we'll have another thing of columns right here. And it went too tall. There we are. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... It's gonna go out all the way, actually. There we go. Alright, and let's extend this all the way out. Alright, so now I need 5 assemblers. 1, 2, 3. And this one's gonna go this way. 5. Perfect. So you're gonna be motors. Let's do sators. And then this one is gonna be rotors. There we are. And then we did cut it fairly close to our platform here and here, didn't we? That's not bad though. Alright, so let's see, how much iron per minute do I need here? Because each of these are 15, so 15, 30, 45, 60, 90, 120. So 120 iron per minute is what I need. So let's lay down our splitters here. Yeah, so this is all going to be iron. These belts are kind of glitchy sometimes when you're trying to place them. Alright, and then this is going to be a Mark II belt. There we go. Alright, so that's all of our iron. Now we need copper and steel. And one reason I built right here is because I have steel over here already. We have steel coming in right here, so I can just wrap it around, which will actually work quite nicely. Alright, so I need 15, 30, 45. So I only need a Mark I belt of copper. Alright, so there's copper, and then 60 steel per minute. There we go. So 60 steel, 60 copper, 120 iron. That's actually very doable. There we are. So then we'll have 60, and then 120. There we are. So the ingots are ready to come in. Now I just need to power this on and then do the front part, and then this factory should be good to go. And then for this one, what I'm thinking, if I need even more motors per minute, I can just add more levels to the top of this one to get more rotors per minute. That's kind of my thought process. Alright, so I need power to come in, so let's put a power pole right here. And I'm going to put one on every one of these seams right here. I need rods. Alright, I'm gonna have to make another trip to our factory. I guess I could call it our since it's for the space elevator phases. I could call it our phase factory. Well, that didn't make me go fast by any means. There are different ways that you can speed up hypertubes. I'll probably have to do it, especially when going this direction. Because I'm going to go so slow up this vertical part here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I can put more entrances in there and then kind of give myself a boost. I mean, it's not a bad way to travel though, so. Alrighty, so let's grab some iron rods for a minute. You know, I'm gonna place a door right here. Yeah, there we go. So 200, 400, 600, that should be plenty. I thought I was going to miss that and completely jump over that wall. Yeah, going this way is fine. Like, I'm going definitely fast enough. Alright, so let's grab... So we got more rods so I can make more power poles here. So then I can power up my base, or this base. I don't know why I'm calling it base, because they're factories. Alright, nice. So we have power, and I just have to hook every one of these machines up. Alright, let's hook all of these up. There we are. Alright. So that's all hooked up. Now I just need to connect this, not to that. Here, let's connect a pole right here. Then I can kind of redo this a little bit. So I can put one right here. There we go. So now we have power. And now we just need to bring the ingots in here. So, with how I want to do this, I only need 120 per minute, so that's... I should just need 4 of these. So that's 120 per minute right there. Let's grab our logistics and grab our conveyor splitters. Alright. And then on this side, we will do the conveyor mergers. And then I can have the copper and steel coming on top and then just filtering into our factory here. Actually, that'll work perfectly. Alright, so let's get the... Except for the fact that I need iron on top. How do I want to do that? Because I need iron on top. So... I'm not entirely sure how I want to do that a little bit, though. I think I know how I can do it, though. So I can have iron, steel, copper, and then I'll have another set of like mergers or splitters right here. That's the only issue that I kind of foresee here. Dang it. Because I need iron up top. I guess what I could potentially do here. So if I keep these, so what if I place I wonder if that'll work. I have a feeling that's not gonna work. That'd be amazing if that worked. I guess there's only one way to find out. I have a feeling that's not gonna work though. Alright, so I need to connect this to power really quick. I mean, that would be perfect if that worked like that. Alright, so I need... Hang on a sec. So I need 2 of these, so we'll do Doesn't really matter which two of these I use. So we'll chip away at this one, and we'll chip away at this one. Alright, now I need a couple of Mark 1 miners. I can make 90 portable miners. Just a few. There we are. Alright, I need a way to get up here. Let's do... We'll put a ladder right here for right now. So, I'm thinking... Conveyor left right here. And then I could build a conveyor merger. Let's see. It honestly does not matter where I place this. I'll try to line it with that. Yeah, that'll work. There we are. And then this, I'll just place a power pole right here, connect it, and connect it. Alright, and then that'll bring in 120 iron per minute. I'm really hoping that this setup right here works. I have a feeling it's not going to, though. If that doesn't work... I mean, it acts like it's connecting. I don't know. Maybe it will. Alright, now we're just waiting for the iron ore to get up here. And we have 120 iron per minute. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, it does work. Well, in that case, I can have copper and then steel come in, so that actually works perfectly then. I was not sure if that was going to work or not. Oh, that's fantastic. That makes me so happy. Alright, and then what we can do... There we go. And here comes the 120 iron per minute. which should start creating everything we need for the rotors anyway. Which reminds me, I need to actually set all this up. So these are going to be conveyor mergers going that direction. 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to have 1, 2, 3. And these are going to be Mark III belts because this is going to be 200 screws per minute here. You know what I might do is turn down our volume here just a little bit. I have it down to 50%. Let's try 30%. Let's see. How does that sound? That sounds better, actually. So I'm going to keep it at 30% then. It's still loud enough to where I feel like I'm immersed in, but it's not like overly loud. Alright, so let's connect all of these up. No! Alright, I need more iron plates. Well, we'll let that build up a little bit, and then I'll grab some more iron plates. Actually, you know what? What do I need for... I have a bunch of steel on me, so I can make multiple hypertube entrances. Actually, let's make... There we go. So let's delete this. Let's see, so this can connect. Here, let's do this. So I can have 2 more connections here. So we'll do... We'll have a gap like that. Could technically do 1 more. We'll see how that does, though. Well, actually, what I'm gonna have to do is do a hypertube support. We'll kind of have in the middle here. And we'll do another support right here. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Wait, what direction is that going? Oh, naturally, I need more iron plates. Alright, let's delete you. Alright, let's get another hypertube support. Oh, I need... Wait, why is this down lower? Alright, you know what? Actually, I can delete you. There we go. I don't know why that was so difficult, but okay. Well, technically I can get rid of this. And I can power you to this right here. Okay. So I can always add more entrances on that, but at least that'll give me a little bit of a boost. So let's see here. Alright, that was a little bit of a boost. I could put another couple of entrances right there and double the speed. Actually, that worked pretty good. I like that. I don't know why it was so difficult to place that tube, but it was. Alright, so let's go upstairs and grab as many iron plates as we can. There we are. So we'll grab 200. So another 600 iron plates. I'm fine on rods. I have iron plates. I have rotors. I probably should grab some reinforced iron plates now that I'm thinking about it, just to be on the safe side. There we go. 300 should hopefully be enough. Alright. And let's go back to our motor factory so then I can filter the steel and the copper in there. One thing I need to try to figure out is why my game's so laggy. Because my FPS is actually not bad by any means, but it's feels a little laggy on my end. Alright, and boom. Oh, how is this gonna work? So I guess if I want this to work, I'd have to have another hyper tube like on top or something. So like one tube going one way, one tube going the other way for this to work more efficiently. Not that that didn't work, but if I would have stepped back into that, I would have been sucked back in. Alright, and then this is 60 per minute here. And this one is 200 per minute. There we go. And then these are going to be Mark II belts right here. Like so. Oh, and I probably should, you know, connect these up. Dang it. There we go, now we're making screws. Yeah, so there should be exactly 200 screws per minute here. And then we should start making rotors. And then once I get the iron or the copper and steel in here, I'll be making these sators, which will in turn produce all the motors that we need. So this is working nicely. Yep, and both of those assemblers are turned on, so perfect. I'm actually kind of shocked that this setup right here works. But I'll take it. Alright, so now we need to bring the iron, or not the iron, but the copper and the steel. And naturally I need more concrete. Well, hypertube it is. I mean, going that direction works actually really well. Get a little speed boost. It's too bad the entrances like aren't two-way. That would work almost too well. Yeah, we should have more than enough concrete for everything. And then I'm also kind of thinking about changing the color of the foundation too, to like a darker stone, and then keeping the pillars the same color to kind of make it stand out a little bit more. Maybe I'll do that one in between episodes. Well, we should have plenty of concrete. Holy crap. We have a full container here, and then I'm pretty sure we have another full container on the other side of our phase factory. Yeah, I'm totally going to call this the phase factory now. Alright. Hey, good morning. There we go. Yeah, that actually works not terrible. Alright, I wonder how if this is all laid out already. So let's do pillars. So pillar goes here. And we have another pillar right here. And then this goes out one more, it looks like. And we have two on that side and two on that side. That actually is like... Apparently I laid that out almost perfectly right there. And then we have another pillar right here. Nice. Alright, so we should be producing rotors, which, nice, it looks like we are. Perfect. Alright, so now I need to bring the steel and copper over. So I need 60 copper and 60 steel per minute, which should be fairly easy. Except for the fact that steel needs to be on the bottom. How do I want to do that? I think I know how I could potentially do that. So if I delete this, and let's create a Mark III. Because then I can have steel coming in right here and going that way, and then I could put a splitter right here even. Or a splitter, you know, I can figure it out. So let's grab the steel. How do I want to do this? I guess I could have placed the... I guess I could have done a stackable hypertube. And placed it on top of our steel line here. Because I want to put a splitter in here, but that's going to look absolutely terrible if I do that. Could do something like this even. And then you know what I could do? Could place a support there. Place that there, and then let's place a splitter. Alright, so that doesn't work. It's gonna have to be a little bit up. I mean, I suppose that works. And then I could place... There we go. All of this for iron. Or, not iron, but steel. There we go. And then what I can do is I can place stackable conveyor poles right here. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna have to move this over one, aren't I? know what? It's good enough. It kind of looks funny, but oh well, it works. Alright, so we have steel coming in, and now we need copper. And I can always kind of make that look better than than what it does. And I guess I could have placed that right there or something, but it looks fine. There we go. So now we have steel coming in and copper coming in. And then our motor factory should be up and running at that point. So I guess what I can do while we're waiting is I can work on the rest of the outside of this factory. Or I could potentially actually, you know, hook all this up. 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and that's 90, so I need a Mark II belt right here. There we go. Nice. Now I need to do this. So the bottom one is a Mark II belt. There we are. Really? I'm so close. I mean, I have iron ingots. I guess what I could do is just make some by hand. It's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, let's see. Do I have enough now? I do. Alright, and then we have copper coming in. And we have... Wow. Alright, so we have steel pipes, we have copper wire, we have screws and rods coming in, and then we're going to be making 12, or, oh, wait a minute. 5, 5, I think I'm short, 4, and I need 10 per minute. Crap, I need to make another one of these. I could just overclock these, actually. I could overclock them. Because then I would need one more of these and a bunch more of, dang it. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing, I suppose, because I would get extra rotors per minute. So I would need 60 and 300. I would have to extend this out quite a bit, which wouldn't be terrible. Maybe I'll do that in between episodes. As in between episodes, I'll actually get this 100% efficient. Let's see, because otherwise I could put a power shard in here to get it to be making 5 per minute for me. Yeah, in between episodes, I'll actually kind of redo this so it's 100% efficient. I mean, this will work, but it's not going to be efficient. We're all about efficiency. And I need iron plates. You know what? Let's just go. Let's go grab some more iron plates here. Yeah, I needed one more rotor factory there. Alright, and let's go grab some more iron plates. Which I can grab 4 stacks of iron plates. You know, I could always start working with alternate recipes too. That would be one option that I could do. You know, 3 stacks of iron plates is probably plenty. Let's see, do we have any... Do I have another hard drive in here somewhere? I thought I did. Maybe not. Yeah, I could start working with alternate recipes. That might not be the worst thing ever. Imagine how fun this would actually be. Except for, you know, the end right here where you smack your face into this pillar. Boom. That wouldn't be fun. Alright, so we have pipes coming in, we have iron, or not iron, but copper wire coming in. Oh, oops. Huh, there we go. Alright, now we have rotors, we have sators. Yeah, so we're going to be slightly under performance at this motor factory because I don't have enough rotors coming in to keep up with the motor factory. However, I can extend this out, which is going to be a little bit of work because I'm going to have to reroute these belts and stuff. So, like I said, that's something I'll do in between episodes. But for right now, this should work good enough to start producing motors for us. And then let's actually place a storage container right here. Oh, we have our first motors. Alright, only 47 to go. and then I can unlock the jetpack and start working on our milestones. So with that being said, let's start working on all of this. You know, I hate the fact that these guys walk in my factories. He's just walking away right in the middle of my factory. It's no big deal. And then I have a bunch of space over here too. I could probably redo my pillars a little bit. Actually, let's see. Yeah, so basically once I get a roof on here, I can, I guess, relocate him by means of shooting him until he dies. Which should prevent him from spawning back in once I get a roof put on. So I'm gonna see something. So if I have a pillar here, if I do like a pillar every other one, so if I have a pillar here, that means I could have a wall. That would be a little bit closer. I wonder how that would look. Also, that looks absolutely terrible. There we go, that looks better. Have pillars closer together. That might not look bad, and then it's slightly different from our main factory. Which means I would have a pillar here, here, here. Here, and then a pillar right here, which means that this would come out one more. Nah, we'll just keep it how it is. I mean, it would look better this way, but that's okay. There can be a little bit of extra room in there. Alright, you know what I need is I need a lookout tower. Relocated to a better yeah. There we are. He's stuck. Yeah, I'll have to relocate him. There we go. we are making rotors. Or not rotors, but motors. Why do I think rotors and motors are the same thing? Am I gonna have enough? I should have enough. Nice. I have just enough. Alright, and then I'm gonna need a crap ton more plates for the ceiling, but that's okay. This actually looks awesome. So our motor factory is running at like 98% efficiency, which quite honestly is probably fast enough. I mean, we do have a bunch of rotors in here, so we are producing motors. That we only need like 17 more, and I will have enough for the jetpack. Which actually kind of reminds me, let's go grab some more iron plates, but I can also, because the jetpack uses, I know that you can use different fuels in the jetpack. I believe the solid biomass is a fuel that you can use. So I'm going to have to kind of redo our, I'm going to have to probably focus on power here pretty soon too, because my power network is going to be a little overloaded. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's going to look good over there. Let's see here. How's our power doing? Capacity, max constructors. Yeah, if these ones turn off, you know what? Let's increase our coal power for the remainder of the episode. Whee! Yeah, because these are Mark II, so these are producing 60 per minute, so that's 120 coal per minute coming through here. 2, 4... So, which means that we have 60 there and 60 up here, so I could double our coal output, actually. Oh, and that's also what I did, is I kind of redid the foundation to match the foundation of our main factory for our little coal power plant here. And actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the top part as... Yeah, that looks so much better. I don't know why, but it makes little simple outposts like this just a lot better. Alright, so I'm going to need more iron plates, but yeah, I can actually double our coal output here. So I need 8 more 8 more coal factories. Oh my god, coal power plants. So I need 8 of those, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. That's probably overkill on the water extractors, but I'd rather have more than not have enough. So I need some cable, I need reinforced iron plate, and shockingly I have enough rotors. So let's go grab some reinforced iron plate from level 2. Alright, so that's enough. It is slightly laggy. Let's go grab some wire here really quick. I want to keep calling it cable coil because I station ears, but alright, so that's more than enough cable. I have copper wires, so I don't need to worry about that. And then I just need some more iron plates, and we should be good to go. Nice. And then I probably have enough concrete. I probably have enough motors. Let's try to unlock the jetpack here really quick. You know what I could do is I could sync our smart plating and automated wiring and get a bunch more coupons too. We should have enough motors. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Alright, do we have 50? We do. Well, isn't this exciting? I can unlock jetpacks. Yeah, I mean, even for not 100% efficiency, they're producing fast enough that I'm actually not that worried about it. I'll probably still redo it in between episodes, but that's actually working awesomely. You know, I could... Maybe I'll go search for hard drives in between episodes too. So I can find some alternate, like, rotor recipes. I think there's 2 or 3 of them, if I remember correctly. Granted, it's been a while since I've actually worked with the alternate recipes at all, but we can get jetpacks. Oh, yeah.
Milestone reached. Fix-It has granted you the power of flight, provided you have a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack refuels automatically while you are standing on a surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality. With this increased versatility, you will no doubt achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of.
I only need 5 motors. I can create 8, so I'll just handcraft these ones instead of having to go all the way back and grab them. Plus, I can use the satyrs that have been in my inventory for I don't know how long. Alright, nice. So we have 5 motors, and I need some steel pipe, which is going to be 3rd floor. You know what? I need 10. I have a crap ton of steel in my inventory. I forgot that I can just handcraft 10 of these. 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that was gonna be way faster than going all the way up to the 3rd floor. Yay, jetpack. Now I need fuel. Fuel, I wonder what fuel this takes. I think it does. I think it takes solid biofuel. Well, let's see. I have solid biofuel over here. There we go. Oh yeah, I have achieved flight. That's going to be useful. I think I also glide farther too. Nice. No, don't delete you. Don't delete you. There we go. So, let's see here. Let's extend it out this far. Give the illusion of a solid foundation. Alright, I forgot I have a jetpack. I was like, how do I get up there? Just like that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah. So we have 120 coming in, so 240 is what I need, which I should be able to do fairly easily. Five, 6, 7, 8. Nice. So we're gonna do all this as Mark III for right. Uh-oh. I don't have enough steel beams. I'm gonna have to make another trip to our base factory. Alright, and then I do believe there's coal right up here. Here, let's do this. So I need 2 of these. Alright. So we'll do miner mark 1. We'll do 1 there. Let's see, foundation. Overkill. And then, yeah, let's just do a ladder. Hey, we have coal. Actually, you know what I'll do is probably just place like a, let's just do it right here. And then we'll do a conveyor belt mark 1. Yeah, and then I can connect that right there. So that'll work. And I shouldn't need to get up here again. There we go. And actually, I guess what I could do is I could always do it as Mark IIs and then just have a yeah, we'll just do it like that for now. Let's do a stackable thing right there. Let's see, how did I do this one? Oh, I see how I did that. Okay. So I need to add another one and then another one right here since we're gonna have two of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have another one right here. Alright, let's see. Wait, how did I do that? Oh, I see how I did that. I got rid of that one. I want to do it as a noodle, I believe. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And then this one comes down like that, and then connects there, and then we can do the junctions. There we are. Okay. so now I need a bunch of water. So with that being said, let's do 2 more right here. Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo those a little bit. Here, let's disconnect this wire really quick. And then I can kind of redo this a little bit. Alright, so you know, that's actually not going to look too bad. Alright, that's a little too close. You know what? That does work. Wait, what? Oh, probably not enough water. Come on. Yeah, there's definitely not enough water there. Okay. Come on. There is enough water and everything. There we go. There we are. Okay. Alright, I need more, I need more copper sheets. Yeah, so that should be plenty of water. I just need 4 more, water extractors, which I just need copper sheets to make. And then, yeah, the rest of my factories are turned off right now, but I did that on purpose. Oh, geez, yeah, I have plenty. Let's do 1, 2, 3. We'll just grab 1,000, because why not? Whee! And this is why having the jetpack is nice. Alright, so water's hooked up. We have... The only thing we don't have yet is coal coming in, but water should be good. I just need the water extractors. So we can do 1, 2... Well, I can't see anything. Oh god, I overshot that. I'm gonna have to play around with the jet a little bit, because apparently you can overshoot things pretty easily. Okay, so grab you. Actually, I wonder if I can start placing stuff on this side. I can. Alright, I'm not going to do that quite yet. We're going to do it like this first. So 1, 2... Alright. Dang it. Good thing that wasn't filled with water. Actually, how did I do that? Oh. Apparently I'm very anal when it comes to stuff, because apparently this has to be absolutely perfect. Okay, there we go. And then like that. And this one is going to go like this, while this one goes like that. There we go. Alright. And we have water coming in. Maybe. There we go. Alright, so we have water coming in on these pipes here. It's going to take a minute for it to flow into our generators, but I'm going to let it build up a little bit. Alright, so while those are doing their things, let's grab our belt and actually belt in all of our ore. Which, the belt should be right there. I'm kind of thinking of doing it like this. Alright, and then let's do a conveyor merger. Really not enough iron plates? Naturally. And I'm one short. Okay, well, let's just make one really quick. Bam. There we go. You need a tube to get to the power plant, and I thank you for that. Oh, for the, like the OCD, the anal stuff, yeah. I'm very anal when it comes to, like, that kind of stuff. I have no idea why. I just like everything to be, like, identical. And it looks like we have water fully in these pipes here now, which is fantastic. Yeah, I need a hyper tube over down here, which I could easily do that because I have enough pipe and stuff. I just want to make sure these factories or these power plants all turn on, which I actually need them to be connected to power. So let's do that really quick. Actually, let's do this. Alrighty. We should be all hooked up. So it's going to take a minute for that coal to kind of fill these guys up. I actually, you know what I can do, because I do have 6 portable miners here. Is I can pre-fill all of these generators. There we go. Now we shouldn't have any issues. So we have 16 coal generators here, which should help our power levels quite a bit. And then to finish it up, I can do this. I could do it on top, but I don't think I'm going to do it on top on that side. I love the way that looks, though. That looks so good. And we have power for days now. So let's see, how much power are we producing just right here? 1,200 megawatts. And last but not least, I get to connect all this up. $13.50. So our max construction is $10.92. So we have $13.50 between our coal power plants and our biomass generators. So not bad. We should be able to completely wean ourselves off of biomass. Granted, I am going to have to... You know what I could potentially do here? Is I could double this capacity, because I can put I could overclock these guys and then put Mark II miners on these 2 nodes, and I could get 16 more coal generators in here. Granted, I think at that point I would like to unlock oil. But we do have everything powered back on, so we should be good. I wonder how many more motors I have, because I could unlock oil processing as well. Let's go see how many motors we got over here. This is so nice. Oh, heck yeah. We had 100 motors just sitting there. Not gonna lie, the jetpack is actually pretty awesome. Let's go unlock oil processing. Like it just slows me down as I come up that. And then I have about 5 minutes of the stream left, so let's go unlock oil processing. And then I think what I'll probably do is sync all of our smart plating and our automated wiring. Oil processing unlocked.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that.
I do.
To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Well, thank you. Alright, let's see. So we have refineries and oil extractors. Well, good thing I have everything I need except for pipes. Alright, so let's see. Where is oil? Apparently nowhere. Or just really far away. I guess that's not terribly far. I guess what we can do for the last couple of minutes is actually go and see about seeing where that oil is. I was gonna sync all that, but I can do that anytime. You know what I should do is make a hypertube cannon. That'd be fun. So oil is directly this way. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna hover a little. Oh yeah, that was not bad at all. Huh, I wonder what's right here. Oh, there's something in there. Boom. Ooh, it's a yellow power slug. Just walking through rock. Let's see, where's oil at? Oh, here's oil. Alright, so we have normal, pure. So pure's over here. I bet you Pier's right there, right where that thing is. Alrighty, so in the next episode, what I would like to do is unlock the oil, let's see, the oil power plant, so then I can kind of wean myself off of coal and have oil power. So I can get all that set up in the next episode. And then I want to keep unlocking all the milestones so that I can start working on the next couple of parts for the space elevator. But yeah, that's my plan for the next couple of episodes. And then I also want to finish the motor factory. I don't know if I'm actually gonna increase the rotor production there, because I am producing. I mean, it's at like 98% efficiency, which probably is not bad. Worst case is I can always overclock it, I suppose. But yeah, I want to get oil production up and running so that I can start unlocking more and more milestones so we can continue working on the space elevator. But yeah, I'm going to call this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.